It's soft, it's tender, really good. I haven't had Filipino breakfast in a while, and this is really enjoyable. Hi everybody! So this morning, Doug and I will be attending Flipp Family's Silog time event.
And that's a Filipino breakfast with garlic fried rice and egg.
Okay, so we're here at the venue now. We just pulled up. We're gonna go inside and check it out. I thought it was just gonna be silog, but there were ube pancakes, there were berries, there was ube halaya, aka ube jam, and a couple of tropical fruit drinks that were all laid out on the table. So we sat down, started munching on these guys, and then watched Jenn from Flipp Family show us how to make our own silog meats at home. Take out your notepads.
I love Filipino breakfast and I like to cook, so let's do it. First of all, silog is a traditional Filipino breakfast. It was actually from a restaurant in the Philippines where they wanted to create a Filipino breakfast. So it started there, and then tapa, which is the beef that everyone's very familiar with, tapa silog came about, and now you can see it in the Philippines everywhere. The cured meat, known in the Philippines, but obviously we don't have time to cure meat here since we're so busy. It's actually very easy. So you'll just need some boneless ribeye, which you can see right here. I put strips. So I'm gonna just put a half cup of soy sauce and a half cup of calamansi. Then I just put a lot of garlic. I don't measure. And then some pepper. And then you just want to mix that. So I like to marinate this overnight and then cook it. You want to drain out all the juices because it's just gonna overflow in your pan.
Next up, Jenn also showed us how to make longganisa patties. Start with 8 minced garlic cloves and 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of vinegar, and then mix in 2 teaspoons of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 2 teaspoons salt. Combine the sauce with 1 pound of ground pork and then 1 egg to bind them all. Add a dash of breadcrumbs and then mix everything well.
So then you just shape it into a patty. And this I have to use my hands. I shape it first and then put it in the fridge just to kind of bind it together. Oh, look at that char.
Amazing. After the demonstration, it was time to chow down. Dude, there was no shortage of food here. Flipp Family prepared plenty of food for us. For sure, it was a food coma waiting to happen. Okay, I'm gonna build my silog plate now. So let's grab our fork and spoon. A proper Filipino meal is incomplete without a fork and a spoon. How else are you gonna shovel all that food in your mouth that quickly? So this is a tapa. So this has been pre-marinated and cooked fresh this morning. Yum! And then this is the longganisa patty. I love how it's like super toasted and scorched. Of course, garlic fried rice. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. I'm not making this very pretty, am I? And then eggs. Oh wait, more eggs. And then here is the achara, which is pickled vegetables. And apparently this has been pickling for a couple days. I'm gonna try the achara first. It's sweet and sour. Let's try the tapa first. It's soft, it's tender. Now let's try the longganisa patty. It's like sweet and sour. Usually the longganisa I have is like super sweet, so I love the flavor of this. Garlic fried rice. So simple. It's just garlic, rice, oil, oh my god. But it can really elevate a dish, you know what I mean?
Oh, good day? Cool.
We met so many amazing people who enjoyed Filipino food and culture just like we did. It was a super joyful, family-friendly environment, and it reminded me of the Filipino parties that my parents used to bring us to. I loved it. I'm so full. That was a really fun event, but the best part is we also get to take home leftovers.
My favorite was the achara. It was just like perfectly pickled. It was actually a lot sweeter than I expected. They were really, really, really flavorful and good.
My favorite is, I think, the tapa because it was super tender. Anyway, it was just an amazing event and I cannot wait to go to more. There's so many Filipino events that are popping up in like LA, OC. So it's just, I'm trying to get them all organized in my calendar. I cannot wait to go to more. Hey, subscribe so that you can see more fun food events, recipes, and more. Follow me on Instagram @JanelleEats. See you next week.